Hey guys, what's up? Nineplagues here, and I'm trying my first webcam for today. I don't usually use a webcam, but I thought it would allow me to get a little more personal with the audience on this channel. Pretty soon we're going to be having more people upload more things to the channel as far as the Burning Fish crew is concerned, so I thought it was important to get a little more personal myself if that's what's going to be happening, so that you know what my style of video is, and also when other creators put up stuff, you understand like their style of play and video too. You don't start to mix up thinking like, well, why does he have all these different characters? Yeah, I've been playing probably about 6 months, and I pretty much, for the most part, early in the day, play solo sloop. And the reason I do this is I'm actually playing from Japan. Probably some people are surprised to hear that. I don't know if you can see in the background, I've got like a YouTube plaque already. I've been in Japan 14 years and made videos here for a while, and this is just a whole new thing I'm trying out. I've kind of been burned out on making videos about Japan. After you've lived here for 14 years, Japan just feels like every day for me. There's nothing new or unique about the country anymore. Not to trash the country. I'm not trying to, I felt the same way when I lived in America. I'm a born, American, still consider myself an expat and love my country, but I have started a business here quite a while ago and started a family here, so Japan is my home, away from home, which is America. That's a little bit about myself. As far as my style of play, it's kind of weird. I've started the game here in Japan, and what happens is I'm connected to Asian servers almost 24/7 unless I join another friend. So for example, some of the other Burning Fish crew are in Australia, Canada. When I join them, I tend to find it's a lot calmer in like western parts of the world, and not quite as aggressive. So I was kind of raised in the fires of the Asian server. Now I'm not complaining that there's more PvP involved, but I do always expect that if I'm playing, I will be attacked. That means I play pretty defensively for the most part when I'm solo slooping, unless I am attacked, and then I will aggressively attack back because I do not want to be sunk. While this has made it very difficult for a noob to learn when I first started, it did teach me quite a bit, and I owe all that to being forged in the fires of the Asian servers. There is a lot of Chinese players. They are very hardcore into Sea of Thieves. Yeah, I know I said I live in Japan. There's not a lot of Japanese people who play. I think because this game is somewhat confrontational, and Japan in general is not a very confrontational country. You probably, if you've studied even a slight bit about Japan, have noticed after World War II, the country became very peaceful and is very pro-peace. They don't even have a military, they have a self-defense force. And that's mostly just to deal with crap from North Korea. In general, Japan is very pro-harmony, pro-peace, and I think this game doesn't really lend itself to a lot of harmony and peace, which it's okay. But in the chance that I do ever find a Japanese player, I am very excited, and I do finally get to speak some Japanese and switch up my language a little bit. But for the most part, I do play in English, and most of the people I do play against are from China. If you don't know anything about China, the reason a pirate game would be so popular there is one of the most famous pirates in the world is a Chinese woman. If you want to look that up and check into some of the history, it's pretty interesting. She was a brutal pirate. I mean, she made Blackbeard, look tame in comparison. So look up the history of Chinese pirates, and you may be surprised about what kind of history they have with pirates in general, and how this game would manifest itself as something very fun and playable in their country. I mean, I think I also like the fact that Rare includes a big span of international characters that you can choose from when you go into the pirate generator. I think that's really awesome that I'm not just stuck choosing a white dude. Not that I'm some sort of super libertarian, like I want to play a feminist character or something like that. That's not my goal, to infuse any sort of politics into Sea of Thieves. But I feel like if I want to play as a guy who kind of looks like me, I imagine everybody else playing the game wants to play somebody who looks like them. So it's cool that they are very international and very into all different body types and facial types and structures, and I think that's super cool. There's not a lot of games where things look so international when you play. I also like the fact that this game is, even though a fantasy setting, it's infused in our real world. One thing I'm very hardcore about is the lore within this game, and if you don't know, the Devil's Shroud, the area that you're in, is similar to the Bermuda Triangle, and it exists, I believe, in the Atlantic Ocean. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, I may be wrong in that. But if you get into the book that surrounds this entire set of lore within this game called Athena's Fortune, you start to read about how pirates start to push through the shroud and get over here and start to mess around in this area. So anyway, finally we loaded in. Now you see how long it takes? I don't know what it is, man, but when I play solo sloop, it's a massive load time. I swear, if I play anything else, okay, if I play Galleon, Open Crew, if I play Brig, Close Crew with my friends, which is usually my most common thing I play, loads like maybe less than a minute. But for some reason, solo slooping on the Asian servers, man, the load times are just out of this world, dude. They're just so long. Now, recently, I've been kind of crazy on the Flourishing Rose set. I went kind of nuts on buying all this stuff when I had the double gold, double rep week just this last weekend. So as you can see, that's what I'm decking my ship out with. And I think today, one thing I want to talk about and show some people who may just be still new to the game, and that's mostly what my videos encompass, because I kind of wish I had had some sort of very thorough beginner's guide, is Pirate Log. All right, let me go back actually through this again. You're going to hit tab if you're on PC. Sorry, I'm mostly going to be telling you from PC. Tab on PC, Pirate Log, Season 3, Events. And it's time to dig into this and show you some of the new stuff you can earn. And I think a lot of new players don't even realize these challenges existed. Daily deeds, you can get an extra 3K if you do 3 anchor turns today. So let's go do that right now. That's super easy, okay? That's a crazy easy thing to do. The anchor turn is a simple move. I'm not even going to worry about an emissary flag. I'm just going to get going with this. Usually I would drop an emissary flag down. These days I tend to play Reaper. I know I said I'm not a very aggressive player, but Reaper is the last emissary I have to get to 75, so that's why I've been playing it. I've been at 72 for a while, and I want to just finish that one off. So you want to get yourself going with a little bit of speed. Head out into an area where you know you're not going to crash into a little bit of land or anything like that. Alright, usually good to get yourself into a bit of a straight shot, and make sure your sails are down fully. Alright, pull your wheel either to the left or the right, doesn't matter. I'm going to go to the right here because it looks like I don't have anything in the way. And turn it. It's going to take a long time to turn because the sail is down. And anchor. Am I about to get krakened? I feel like I'm getting krakened. Wow, look at me. Okay. Hopefully I don't mess this up on solo. Oh, nice. Oh, that hit reged. What? Okay, sure, why not? Okay, yep, sure, that's fine. Actually, I'm gonna switch my weapons too. You probably want to pull out your sniper when you're doing this, just because it's easier to get a couple more shots and keep them away from you. There you go. Oh, no! And I may already sink. I may already be sunk. Great job, Scott. Way to show everybody. I am not really used to getting Kraken from the second I start. I didn't even get a chance to get supplies. Why did I throw up? What? Again? Hey, that's not fair. Come on now. Hey, can I get back to my ship now? Maybe I'm still afloat. Looks like I haven't been crushed. Well, let's see what we can do here. I gotta go eat some food and grab myself some wood. I haven't been popped with any holes, so that's kind of nice, but... Okay. The biggest problem is I was right in the middle of an anchor turn when I did this, so I have a horrible angle on all cannons. Imagine the bad luck of this, holy cow. Bad luck is my middle name in this game, I swear. No, I'm not gonna be able to get an angle on that. Okay, I can get an angle on this guy. There we go. Take that, you dirty Kraken. Oh, I can get this guy too. Oh, that's a close one. Alright. Some more bullets. Alright. Here we go. I'm not talking much now because I'm just trying to focus, man. There we go. I knew that was happening. Can't even cannonball that one. He's right behind me and I'm stuck in an anchor turn. Let's see, did I survive that? How much water I got below? Not much, not too bad. Oh, great. Nice miss, Scott. Good job, you did it. Well, this is good. This is one of the last Hunter's Call things I need to finish. Are you done giving me some grief? Well... the attack finished. Oh, did I get some goodies? What did I get? I want to get a little bit of it here. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's some. Drop it just a tad. Go forward just a bit. Alrighty, let's go grab that tiny bit of stuff. I feel like recently when I solo, I feel like I get attacked by a Kraken almost every pull out of outpost. I'm not sure why. People call it getting rared. I don't really mind it so much. As long as you just stay calm, that's my advice for Krakens, just stay calm. Alright, I can just get it. It's one piece of meat. Hey, grab the meat first, silly boy. Oh, I can not these waves. There we go. That's what I want. Alright. Anything else? Can I see anything else in the ocean there? That's a problem with soloing, is you're gonna lose all your treasure from it sinking so fast because you can't keep up. Alright, so anchor turn 1, does that count now that I've been cracking? I'm not even sure. Holy cow. Alright, well. Well, let's move on and keep going. And we'll get a couple more anchor turns, and then maybe I'll call it a video since now it's been stretched out way longer than what I expected due to a Kraken attack. I only wanted to make like maybe like a 5-10 minute video. Now I'm already probably 5 to 10 minutes in just from that Kraken attack alone. Alright, here we go. Woo, let's move it. I'm gonna take a hard turn. Oh, here comes another player's ship. I'm not gonna mess with that right now just because I don't really have time while I'm trying to pull off these anchor moves. Let's see if I can get that as I go past. Oh, I got the meat. Well, that's okay. I need the meat. I didn't actually want the meat though. I wanted the treasure. Uh-oh. What do we got? Is that person in an alliance? Oh, I'll join your alliance, sir. Give me just a second. Oh, come on, go, 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 go. And I can. Thank you very much, sir. A little extra money there. While I'm sailing around being a silly boy. Good luck out there. I'm just working on a video. Have a good one. My first approach to everything in the game is to be friendly first until you're betrayed. I do realize, yeah, you shouldn't always trust an alliance. I know that. But, you know, friendly first until proven wrong. That's my philosophy in this game. It's not Sea of Friends, it's Sea of Thieves. Alright. Now what I'm going to do my anchor turn a little bit far away just so I don't freak this guy out, because he might get a little bit freaked out. If I just suddenly anchor turn the second I'm next to him. But he'll see me sell some Kraken meat, he'll probably figure out that I'm just being a nice guy. Speaking of Kraken meat, I think it's done. No, still not done. My goodness, Kraken takes a long time. Holy crap. And we'll get our second anchor turn right up here. Let's go back down, check this down. You finish? No? Good lord. I'm very impatient. The ADD is real with me, and yes, I really do have bad ADD, so I'm not just being socially inept. Okay. Let's get over here. I love how before you get to a sales place here for a C-post, you it looks like Nintendo 64 graphics. It always cracks me up. If you're wondering, I keep almost everything on rare graphics, but I have changed, I think, the ocean to a lower graphic, like common or something like that, and that's because from watching other streamers, I noticed they all kept it that way, due to the fact that they could see people in the ocean better. So that's a little tip for you too, if you're a new player. Alright, let's see if we get that second turn. They probably think I'm like the worst driver ever. They're like, Oh, that guy just completely went past where he was trying to go. He's awful. And he has to anchor. Are they coming over? Are they like following me? They don't need to follow, it's okay. Alright, here we go. Time to pull up. Oh shoot, I've completely burned that Kraken, haven't I now? Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh no, it was cooked perfectly. Alright, well done, me. I mean, I knew that. I mean, I didn't totally lose track of it. I knew what I was doing. Alright. Alright, we'll sell this meat and then we'll end the video by doing one last anchor turn to see if we get that 3K. Is it? Let's see if it's showing up. You can usually check your pirate log. No, not trials. Advanced Scott. You just you can't even remember how to do your own video. Nice job, nice job. Daily deeds. 2 of 3. Yeah, see? There we go. I'm about to get 3K just for simply spinning my ship around in the ocean. Isn't that crazy? Did I put that meat in there? Where did I put it? Okay. Cooking the Kraken. Here we go. Whee! I'm at level 4, what do you call it? Hunter of the Monstrous Beasts, I think is the name of the title. I am a completionist when it comes to commendations. And no, I don't have the Hunter of the Shrouded Ghost title. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it if you're brand new to the game. Just don't even worry about it. Is that... Am I at North Star? I don't know if I see Gibbs out there, or Biggs, or whatever his name is. I'm definitely at North Star, aren't I? Yep, I sure am. Let's see what's for sale today. Suds, not Biggs. I always get these two. I know it's like a double consonant, and that's the closest thing I can remember. Scurvy Bilge Rat, not really too interested in that. I'll buy it eventually, because I buy everything in the game, but I'm trying to complete my full Rose ship by getting that figurehead, that's what they call it. Alright, come on, let's finish. I'm trying to make a video, finish cooking. Okay. Let's check on cannons too. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I need to go get some cannonballs since I just used a ton to kill that stupid Kraken. Get some wood too. Let's fill her up. Yeah, you should do this every time. I should have included that in my tips. Yeah, fill up every time you drop anchor. Well, actually, I don't drop anchor. That's another tip too. Try to get used to not dropping anchor. Try to get used to just lowering your speed. The best way I can describe it to new players is the sail is your gas pedal. Alright, as you raise that, you're leaving off the gas, and as you lower it back down, you are slamming on the gas. Alright? What level am I on Hunter's Call? I don't even know right now. 31? 32? That's another thing I gotta complete. Although I don't really... Oh, there we go. Is it finished? Yo, that definitely cooked way faster. Did that not cook way faster? That felt like it cooked way fast. I don't know. My complete sense of time and and space in between cooking is completely distorted. Alright, let's sell another piece of this meat. Whee! And a beast. Nice job. Great. Okay. There we go, deliver the meat. 31, that's what level I'm at. I couldn't even remember that. I think I just saw it today, didn't I? Alright, let's head on off and finish those daily trials. How much closer am I to finishing my commendation. Speaking of commendations, you've probably seen them pop up if you're a new player because you get like 1,000,000 commendations right as you start. There's a way you can check all those to see if you've completed them, as well as figuring out what you need to do. Actually, one thing I want to check, how far out is that? That's super far up. It's always way far. You just do the same thing, go to tab, get your pirate log, go to season. Actually, no, you don't go to season, you go to reputation. Great job, Scott. Nice job. And you usually can go to Bilge Rats to see the Bilge Rat commendations. There's quite a few of them. I've completed 3. Some of them I don't have finished, mostly because it deals with being part of alliances or being part of a big crew that gets stuff done. And it's just hard to get everybody in a sense to just finish commendations. I have a lot of friends who just started, and you know, they want to earn gold. They want to get stuff out of the way like that, which I totally understand. I've gotten all the tall tales done. You can check on those. Emissary ledger is something that I didn't understand at the beginning either. If you click on your emissary ledger, it's going to show you what level you are at. I'm currently at the highest level for master for Reaper's Bones, and that means I'm going to be getting all the rewards. Coming soon. Rewards will be added in a future update. So we don't know what the new rewards are yet. I believe I'm probably on fleek for everything. Yeah, almost 1,000,000 on that one. How much merchant? I'm 2,000,000. Oh god, that just shows what kind of missions I like to do. And gold hoarder. Have I hit it on gold hoarder? Probably have. Yeah. So I mean, you know, I wish there was a cooking Kraken meat. Last one. How many pieces do I need? Not many, just 11 more pieces and I'm done with Hunter of the Monstrous Beast. Yeah, I got that one right. Okay, let's go finish this off for the day. Get our last little bit of, you know what, I'm just gonna head towards that because I know there's nothing out there. Drop that sail, that's slamming on that gas pedal again. That's the way you always got to think about it. I'm a blunder and sword type of guy when it comes to PvP. I just find these are the most effective tools. I do have the Eye of Reach out right now because I just fought the Kraken, which I'm sure you remember unless you have the memory of a goldfish. And the only reason I usually take this one out is like far boat-to-boat combat or Megalodon or Kraken. I don't like to use this for PvE on land. I feel like trying to kill skeletons with this takes way too long. And despite what people might tell you, yes, you can shoot a keg skeleton with a blunder. Alright. Let's make that next turn. Ready? Here we go. You're gonna watch 3K pop up. Oh, actually, you're probably not gonna watch it pop up because I have it blocked by my camera, but I'm about to get 3K. And there you go, 3K at it. And that puts me at 91K gold for the day. And I haven't even sold a single treasure yet. So that's why I say always kind of keep track of those. There's ways to make some really easy gold. I've literally just been sailing around. That's it. And I'm getting gold in my pocket. So always check those every day. Some of them are so easy. Once in a while they have like some hard to find ones like Kill an Ashen Key Guard, which every time I get that one I never finish it because I can never find one on an island. But you know, 3 anchor turns for the day, super easy. if you're watching this video today, you do it and get it done. Alright. Let's go back out. Well, guys, I think I'll probably end it here. I hope that gives you a little bit of background on myself, my style of play, the fact that I solo quite a bit, and my kind of philosophy on the game, that try to be friendly when you meet other players. Remember that you're representing the game, especially if you want to do what a lot of other streamers and YouTubers do. You know, you're representing Rare and you're representing the game. I can be pretty angry and pretty toxic sometimes when I first played this game and got my treasure stolen. And then I remember I was watching, I believe it was Freemason Live, and he was dealing with some super toxic players. Now, I'm not as bad as them. They were like shouting racist stuff and things like that. I don't get, yikes. You know, I at most I drop a few F-bombs, but after he said that, he said, hey guys, like, this is a poor representation of the game. I thought, yeah, I want more people to play this. If I go around cussing people out for stealing my treasure, that is a bad representation of the game. I've always been very aware of the fact that it's a game where people steal your treasure. It's a PvP game primarily. Hence I made a video called The Philosophy of PvP. But at the same time, it is a game that I want to see more people play. The more people that play this game, the more updates, the more community, the more excitement around this game. And that's what I think about when I play, to try and keep myself in check as far as like my language is concerned. Of course, you're probably still going to hear me drop some F-bombs here and there, and you'll probably still hear my anger come out sometimes when I engage in a pretty brutal battle, especially if it's over quite a bit of treasure. But for the most part, I try to keep that in mind. I try to tone it down, and also try to not let my fellow crew members get too uncomfortable from my own swearing and toxicity as well. You know, you gotta, if you want to make more friends, try to be a more open-minded player, due to the fact that this is a game of thieves that will steal your treasure. Play with it with that in mind all the time, and you'll enjoy it. You'll get better and better. And if you want, we're gonna have a Discord opened up. I'll put it down in the notes below. I'll put all of our individual Twitch channels as well. Mine is Nineplagues. You can check it out anytime, although I think I may be transferring over to YouTube due to the fact that I'm kind of covering the maintenance of the YouTube part of our videos. And I'll leave it there.